right, and welcome everybody on this beautiful Thursday afternoon. I am your host, Bo, with Football Talk, and we have a couple hours before kickoff tonight with the Colts and the Broncos. Neither team has really shown anything that makes them amazing, so this is what we've really become accustomed to for Thursday Night Football, or at least what it always used to be, where a couple of teams mid-off for a midweek battle, right? So in this one's case, both of their starting running backs are going to miss this game. I think that the Colts can come out on top on this, and mostly just because some of the things that are going wrong for Denver are going to work out well for Matt Ryan. And one of those things is on the injury report for the Broncos this week. They have two outside linebackers that are going to miss this game, one with a hamstring, one with a concussion. They also have a safety that's out with a concussion. And then they also have a cornerback that is questionable with a hamstring. And so since Matt Ryan doesn't necessarily have the strongest arm in the world, this is going to open up the middle of the field quite a bit. And that really kind of fits into his wheelhouse. I also think that the Colts' backup running back is probably a little bit better than the third string that is likely to play for Denver. Now, this also kind of brings into question how healthy Russell Wilson really is. He got nicked up a little bit last week, hurt his shoulder, ended up missing practice this week, getting treatment for the shoulder. Now, granted, it was a short week, so you can only really take so much from that. But even if there is a little bit of soreness, that'll certainly hinder their ability, especially with a lack of running game. And then you also end up with, they have a tackle that is questionable for today's game, and then they have one of their guards that's out for the game with a hamstring. So on an offensive line that already is having trouble keeping Wilson off the grass, now you got a couple of players, that one of them for sure that's not going to play and one that's questionable. So and that's with a knee injury. So even if he does play, who knows exactly how strong he will be. But with the rate that he's been pressured back there, man, any missing pieces from that offensive line is definitely not going to help. So the players that are full go, though, that had injuries, Melvin Gordon, granted he fumbled, so I don't know how excited Denver fans are really going to be. But they do get their safety Stearns back and Williams back, their corner. So there's a couple of people coming back, but the holes that are going to be, especially on the defensive side, and that's after they gave up over 30 points to the Raiders last week. I think the Colts have a real shot to come in and win this on the road. Vegas only gave the Broncos 3 points, which is basically what they give you for being the home team. So Vegas didn't really know how this one was going to work out either. But on my weekly pick'em, I have the Colts. Granted, that was before they lost their running back, but I still feel like the Colts can come in and get this win on the road. All right, enjoy the game, guys.